It's a chewy biscuit.
Chewy biscuit?
Yeah, chewy.
What is that thing called? The honey bussy biscuit or something like that? Anyway, how's it going, everybody? We got Wendy's breakfast. We were also the last person to get breakfast, and there was a lady behind us. I should have filmed it. I was we were too busy laughing at it. I thought it was funny. But we're sitting there at the window, and she was pissed because the lady behind us didn't get, she missed breakfast. She was like, oh, I wanted my honey bussy biscuit too. She didn't quite get it because she should have woke up a little earlier, you know? Like, it's a Saturday, like, get up, do stuff, you know? And she's like, my life sucks. I'm like, well, do more then, whatever. Like, I don't know what to tell you, man. We're sitting there waiting on the food, and like, she hands us our drinks or whatever, and they're back there cooking it, you know, typical restaurant deal. And all of a sudden, you just hear the horn honking, and we're like, who the hell's honking? It was the car behind us, as if, like, I have control over how fast they make food. I don't know. These potato wedges, you got it figured out.
Those are good.
Yeah, I've seen better looking sandwiches.
Yeah, I was gonna say, it looks like they sat on it.
Somebody leaned on this one a little bit. I mean, I could bust them.
It's what?
I'm pretty buzzing.
Oh.
So we gotta go into home depot. Well, I gotta make a lid for Kevin's tank, which I'm really not making. I just have to cut a square. That's really all we need from here, isn't it?
Yeah.
There's a lid.
Yeah.
Did you just throw out the biscuit and ate the chicken?
Yeah.
You want a bite? Okay. Yeah, and then after Home Depot, I guess we gotta go pick up Kevin. I'm gonna get a new bucket because I didn't bring a bucket with me. And only like $2. We gotta get Kevin, break down his tank, put his tank in here. I'm just gonna throw his tank in the garage for right now because I think I'm actually going to put the red tail, the arowana, all in there, and then I'm ordering 4 peacock bass. So we gotta order the 4 peacock bass. They said that they'd hook me. Are you out of your godforsaken? You drank that already? I haven't even taken one sip of my DP.
Well, that's your fault. You're over here talking. I'm trying to.
Oh, that's bussin'. Augie says I need more neon tetras.
You want like 30 neon tetras in that little tank. There's like a swarm. A school.
A broth full of fish.
No.
Is that not it?
No.
Oh. What do you think this guy's doing in front of us here? Go good on New Jersey's getting it figured out.
I hope he hits you.
Honestly, I would too at this point. Will you just slowly watch him back into me? Oh, and then just curb the hell out of that front wheel. Heck yeah. He was in the spot, backed out, and then pulled right back into the spot.
And parked even worse than he was before.
Hell yeah. That guy looks like he's from New Jersey.
Oh, he vapes too.
Oh, and he's vaping? Let's go. What's that?
I want it. I don't know. It's an axe.
That's called a hatchet, I believe.
That's not very safe.
What's the difference between a hatch and an axet?
Hatchets are smaller.
Nice bucket, Augie.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's sick. So we couldn't, there's no way to fabricate any kind of lid today because they didn't have the supplies I need. So I gotta either do it out of glass so I know it won't warp ever, or I can do it out of, oh, hang on, we're locked up. Or I can do it out of acrylic and have it cut specifically for Kevin's tank. So as of right now, we're rocking no lid specifically for that tank. I will get that lid figured out, but we're just gonna steal the glass lids that are already on his 55-gallon right now. We'll just lay him over it because it's more or less me worried about him jumping out. He's never tried to jump out or anything like that, but you never know. So last thing I want to do is wake up in the morning to a floppy fish. So, right, Augie?
Or dried up fish.
Or dried up fish, yeah. There we go, got it. We made it to the house where Big Kevin is. And I've also taken the tortoise today. I don't know if I mentioned that. But where's Sassy at? Sassy! What's up, buddy? Oh, big head. Ew, his aquarium looks gross. Ew. I'm sorry, buddy. You are about to be in paradise, I promise. But the one thing I did forget to bring was my big fancy siphon hose. So we're gonna have to improvise a little bit here. I got some extra hoses in this joint here. Like we got some of these guys and stuff. But we'll have to figure that out. We're also, like I said, we're taking the tortoise. There's Spike right there. He's best. But we'll eventually give him something outside. But for right now, we're just going to take his whole table, his whole setup over to the new house. That way he can be happy and excited, living life as a tortoise does, I guess. Sassy! Yeah! What we're going to do is we're actually going to get Spike figured out first because obviously he's the easiest. We're just going to pick his thing up, set it in the back seat, and then fold his table up. And that's about it. And then all these bins and stuff come with him. And then Kevin will be the last thing that we do. So I'm actually probably gonna bring maybe 10 gallons of his current water. I guess his current water really don't make a difference. I am gonna put his sponge filter in there though. It's a little dirty, so I'll have to give it a little clean, but it'll give him a little more bacteria. That's what has been in his tank. And we're gonna give him a long acclimation process. That's what the bucket is for, just for Mr. Big Head right here. So let's go ahead and let's get Spike taken care of first, and then we will get Kevin figured out right after that. gonna pull Kevin out now, and then I just gotta pull his filter off, the heater out, and then literally just pick up the tank and throw it in the truck. That's literally it. So all we gotta do, figure I'll scoop them out. I got an aerator, I've dug a hole in the new bucket lid so we can just plug them into the wall or into the outlet in the truck once we're running. But for right now, I'm just gonna get them, put them out in the living room, and then just plug them into a wall so he'll have air and he can calm down, he can hang out. But let's pull him out real quick. Damn, he's almost too big for this net. Come here, buddy. All right. Let him relax a second. We'll do it quick. Nice and easy on him. Beautiful. Easy peasy. How about that? All right, we'll pick him up. Get this fed in there. Watch out, buddy. Oh, Bubbles. Check that out, Augie. Look at that. So he's just gonna hang out in there. He's all mad at me. That's okay. He'll get over it at some point. And then we can shut the lid. That's it. He's gonna hang out in there for a little bit. So let's finish breaking down his tank and get him over there to the new house or whatever. What am I saying? I don't know. You're all set. Let's get Kevin down. Try and be as gentle as possible. I found some nice treble hooks though. So we can, you wanna go fish with him? Nah, just kidding. Just a joke, just a joke. And I got a heater right here in my hand too. Everything's loaded up in the truck to where Big Kevin will be ready to go.
Yeah, it's on.
She's on?
Come on for a second, I was worried.
Heck yeah. Sweet. So Big Kevin's all good. Let's head over and get him back in his new tank. I guess he's not back in it, whatever. Hop on down. I'm pretty sure Baylor's still sleeping, so we're gonna walk inside and wake him up, probably doing all this situation. But we got Kevin in our bucket here. We're going to get him inside, plug him in real quick, and then we'll come back out, grab Spike out of his cage. He's sitting in there staring at me. So we're gonna grab him out. But first, we just wanna get Spike's, or Kevin in there, just plug back into air, so that way he has air and he's all good. And then hopefully we will get everything situated, which really we just gotta add his heater and a power strip, and then his little a temporary light, because I'm still trying to figure out an idea for a light. I had one idea, but it just seems a little overkill. So we're gonna do a different one. I want to keep it like that modern, maybe like an arm bracket light or something. I don't know. We'll figure it out. If you guys have any ideas, let me know in the comments down below. But we're gonna get him all set up in his new tank and then let him sit, relax for a little bit. And he hasn't been fed today, so I think it'll be a good idea to run over to PetSmart and pick out some little tiny ghost shrimp to feed him in his new tank. Make sure he knows this is his house. This is where he's gonna be fed, yada, yada, yada. So Augie already went inside and left me. What a nice guy. So, all right, let's get Kevin inside. Beautiful, it's working. Should we check on him real quick? How's he doing in there? Oh, he's hanging out. Oh, he's mad. Oh, he's pooped a bunch. You're not supposed to do that, Kevin. What are you doing, buddy? So we'll leave his lid on there. Here's the tank. Where's that light switch at? Nice. So put a temporary heater in there for right now, just because, well, the water was cold because it's set at, well, it's set at 72, but it's 78 in here. Had the guys out here twice, and they're just like, yeah, man, I don't know what you're talking about. It works just fine. Like, it doesn't work fine, clearly, because it's 78 in here, and it's set on 73. This should be easy. I just gotta, we'll put his heater down here, and then we will also add a, I added the filter sock, if anyone's curious, by the way. Ta-da! And then we just gotta add that, a power strip, his heater, and then turn up. Yeah, I just did the little turn off, turn back on deal. What do we have to do, Bailey? You turn it on to off and then heat and then back on? That's what I just did. I just did that, and I don't know if it's turning back on or not. All right, well, we're gonna get the rest of this stuff brought in. Kevin's all situated, and we'll get him acclimated and going. The tortoise is all set up. I'm getting his fogger going there. As you can see, it's getting it. I don't know what he's doing. He's just hanging out in there. So this is going to be his temporary setup for right now until Augie builds me something outside. For right now, he's just going to hang out inside. I will need to go get him some lettuce so he can chomp on it, but he was fed earlier this morning. He already ate it all, so I got to get some for later. But I just got to fill up his water. I guess I can turn down this fogger a little bit here. No need to have it that intense. He'll do his thing in there for a little bit, and then hopefully sometime this week I'll get him something built out there on the back porch. and then Baylor can swing them on the swing set or something. We already started acclimating Kevin. He's about all set. I got his tank all set up. This is it. And I put a sponge filter in there that was from his old tank to help with the bacteria. Filled up the sump a little bit more, and it should be all ready. Got the heater in there, so it should heat up everything. Temporary light until Augie builds me a new one. Here he is. He's hanging out. He's mad at me. Yeah, he's not happy. He tried coming up and eating my finger a minute ago, but he just has to get this last little bit of acclimation, and then Baylor's gonna catch us a bass to go in there with him, and hopefully we'll see if he makes a friend. So when are you doing that?
10 minutes.
In like 10 minutes? All right, you can throw him in there today, sure. Come on, get that big head in there. There you go. No. Turn around. Turn around. Get that big head the other way. Okay, good enough, I guess. Oh. Sorry, Augie. Running into you. There you go, buddy. It's a little cloudy.
Yeah.
I put a few more like nitrate stuff and all that to kind of help them out, but oh yeah. I think it's just cloudy.
It goes so far back too, so it's like.
Yeah, the refraction or something. Hi, Kevin. He's pissed. He's like, this tank sucks. Can you build me a different one? We're gonna let him sit a little bit, let him calm down, let him get relaxed, and then we're gonna run over and we'll go to PetSmart, like I said, get him some ghost shrimp. Maybe that'll entice him to get a little more like himself. He's usually all pissed off and mad at the world, but look, he's definitely mad at the world. Yeah, look at him go. Oh yeah, rub that head against that glass. Nice. I think he's just figuring it out, seeing what's going on, but keep an eye on him, let him get relaxed, and then we'll go get some ghost shrimp. Well, it's been a few minutes, and we've been sitting here brainstorming for Kevin here, and he's still mad. He's still looking around, you know, the usual. But we came up with a nice decor for the back there. I can't wait till this is nice and crystal clear. They'll get a nice little latte going, right, buddy? Oh yeah, he's pissed. We're gonna give him about another hour or so. We're gonna probably go eat some lunch, and then we'll get him some lunch, and hopefully he will eat. We getting a cat?
We might be getting old Bonita.
There's old Bonita over there. Well, we went to lunch. We had some nice Culvers. Augie, how was your mushroom and Swiss?
Yeah.
Really?
It was alright.
Oh, really?
Not really worth like $12.
Not worth the $12. That's unfortunate. But we came to PetSmart, as you can see. Only thing is they got the rosy minnows, or these goldfish, but they don't have any ghost shrimp. They don't have any ghost shrimp. That's the word I was looking for. That's what I originally wanted. They don't have them, but instead we looked at cats, and there was nice Bonita. Night crawlers?
Yeah.
You want to make a worm farm?
I want a worm farm, but you never want.
You want to do it at your house?
Oh, they have super worms, right?
Yeah. There's like lizards and stuff that do that. Anyway, we gotta find a guy. We're gonna get like a dozen of these minnows. We gotta get someone to scoop them out a little bit. We got our stuff in here. I got a scrubber and some cleaning pads because I needed to do that. But we gotta get back in the truck here. We're gonna get on home and get Kevin these nice dozen rosy minnows. You're not supposed to eat them in the bag yet, but look, he just smoked the bag and killed one already. You're not supposed to do that. I'm letting the fish acclimate a little bit because I didn't want them to get shocked from the temperature difference or whatnot. So I was letting them sit in there, and he's over there just blasting the bag. I don't know what his deal is, but we're back home. This is what we're waiting on this right now. And then as you can see, he's pooped a little bit, so I'll have to get in there one day this week. Maybe I'll do like every 3 to 4 days. We'll go in there, vacuum out what he's got, and top off the water. Then it'll never have to be a big water change ever. It'll just be little times like that, and hopefully that'll keep it nice and clean for him. We're gonna let these fish acclimate for a few more minutes here, and then just dump the bag in there for him, and hopefully he'll give you a nice little show. The time has come. We're going to pick up our fish here. There's 2 dead in here now, Rhett.
Yeah, you don't want that yucky water.
All right, Kevin. It's your lucky day, buddy.
Is he gonna smoke on?
Okay, he's gonna smoke him. Wait, he's pissed.
Oh, buddy, you gotta get him.
Did he just swim right by it? He's just like, nah, I ain't doing that. He's pissed. He's like, how do I get this thing? Oh, he's hunting. Oh, he's gonna get this one. Oh.
He doesn't know how to go for it.
There's so many of them, you don't know what to do. Oh. I thought he was gonna go for old Lone Ranger right here. Go for the big group in the back. He keeps going for these single. Oh, there you go. There you go, he's gonna get one. Oh, he whiffed. I will say he's not the best at ambushing prey. He's not quite the fish that ambushes prey, I will say that. But hey, it is kind of funny that he just has a little school of bait in here hanging out with him. Maybe this will keep him busy though. Come on, get this one right here. Hey, right here. Oh, rip. He came in hot too. He was ready for it. Oh, he's pissed.
Yeah, this ain't working.
Wow, boo. Kevin, boo. This fish sucks. Look at he's got a big old head though. Rep. Well, I wanted to end this video with a bang. I thought that would have been kind of cool. Either way, that's all I got for you guys today, I guess. we're gonna figure out this lid situation. I'm gonna talk to the same guy oh man, English is tough, that I got the acrylic from. Maybe glass is easier, as I can just do a thin sheet of glass and then do it. But we'll see. Maybe even just do a screen lid that I can just order, like a little custom DIY custom one. There's like a kit that you can buy for it. But either way, this is our boy Kevin. We did take out the bush can because unfortunately it would leak into the water and not be so good. So he's just gonna hang out in there. That's pretty much it. Hopefully you guys enjoy Kevin being in here. If you guys have any ideas and want a fish to go in with Kevin, we can try it, but no promises. Can't promise that that fish will make it out alive. But if you have any ideas, let me know down there, and no goodbye.